just looked at. And the shot! Special goal. About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. And he shoots! Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him do something thrilling, and it should send... Pirlo. Hernes. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly. Didn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Not a hint of offside. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Calm, composed. There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is a promising build-up. Hazard tries to play it through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Great ball, it's and now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká receives it in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Baresi gets it away. That's a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And here's Kaká. He's going for goal! It's starting to look very interesting, this. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Glorious from Hazard! Way. Now it's Hazard. Odegaard. Quarter of an hour played. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Ronaldinho. Vicious ball here. Great chance! Hazard ready to try one. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area. That looks a decent ball, and he plays one through. Maldini, and it's Hazard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, there's a probing ball, great vision. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, lovely Phineas. Berbatov has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Rijkaard. Kaká. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. No, a header!
See the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. No, a header! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts. Shooting chance! Them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts. Shooting chance! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest
6
view of
added
that.
minutes has
But
been
we've got to give
indicated.
the scorer his due as well. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That's Ronaldinho. Cross in, looks like a good one. Deftly away. Now it's Neymar. He's going for goal! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Serginho. Serginho proves just a little bit
There
too
will be
strong.
1 minute added time.
He is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Hernes! And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive...
Slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And this is Eto, and he's got the beating. Goes for a shot! Leicester deals with that comfortably. It's good running with the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Eto! And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here. It's beautifully weighted. He's got away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hazard. It's Hazard! And here's Pritchard, surely! But he's left disappointed.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Hazard, can he get on the end of this? It's Eto! He's being urged to shoot. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Has another go! He's doing it all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Impressive! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Forlan, and he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Schneider. Tries a shot!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly...
His second! Milan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Can they get shots?
And welcome to today's match.
To make this a monumental occasion.
Against Angola.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfield.
Pirlo. And beyond the defence, Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Stojkovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Impressive job.
Keep it up late into a game, too.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. Tries one from range. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. It looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Jim, I suppose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Roberto
Back influence on the team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer.
And there's the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pele. Yehi. And beyond the... Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, well timed. Played into the box. It's a lovely, neat pass. Ferdinand proves too strong. Looking to play him in. Nico providing an outlet on that flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's going wide left. Now, can they get him away? The most accurate pass. it's almost personal. Well, it had to be. He's being urged to shoot. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Neymar's cross. Towering header! Relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Simple, certain, effective.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the finish! Strong running down that left flank. On the through ball. Neymar. Chance for a shot! It's fallen loose again! They were going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. And Batistuta! And he hits the net! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So now the difference is... There's the shot! That's another chance! Messi is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Lexington have their third corner. Shot, surely!
Well, he got matched
Everybody, and welcome to today's match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this match? And he's got away from it. And Batistuta! And a truly agonising miss.
Batistuta really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest. Been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? Exception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Forlan. Neymar. He is through here. Delivered across. And he's there to deal with it. And it's Kaka. Shoots!
Means the keeper is well and truly beaten.
First break through.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Forlan, he's found a way through. It's Forlan! First breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Forlan, he's found a way through. It's Forlan!
This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Forlan. Pedri. And here's Pedri. That's a dangerous goal! There is a fantastic got 4. That is remarkable.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Shapes to shoot!
And he's taking no chances there.
Platini really had a clever...
Could be danger here.
Zanetti.
It's a searching pass. This is Batista. Batista! It's bounced back off the post. Hazard. This is Totti.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Yeah. And it's Batistuta.
Ernest. Platini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for move.
And it's Otto.
Looking for the far post. Batistuta airing after the ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's Hazard!
Some trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken...
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Platini.
Kanji tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He expected better, and so did he.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan
are looking to go forward now.
moved on forwards. Figo. Can he finish? Very early doors.
But it is a closely contested affair. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And here's Eto. And it's Kaka. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Now it's Forlan. Can they get him away? Calm claims cut. Berbatov. Ibrahimovic. Yeah. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
We have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
France restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This
Kaka! Fantastic! There's a sharp little ball here. Goal kick. No, that's been corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's really well cleared. Milan are looking to go forward now. There's a sharp little ball here. Marcelo. He's shifting through the gears. Like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer blow.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Milan, it's Hazard! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Look finished just yet.
Milan palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good strength. Shifted it to the flank. Kaka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Eto. Thinks about the shot. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pepe cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him. Hazard! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself
Something they've been threatening to do, and
there's the header! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of this setting. So we're very much underway now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. He's through here. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the pole. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ribery. He might be in. And the shot! And again. Loose ball now, and he's following up. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Ribery. And he's managed to get through. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Milan have won it by sheer force of character.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been moved.
Balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Ribery tries a shot! Ribery tries a shot! Truly he hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything like that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful fun. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Semenyo. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, this is Luis Suarez. Pull it. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
60 minutes played. Valverde. Pull it. For Valverde. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Ribery. Oh, breakthrough.
Number 22.
Now how will things develop from
Hazard.
here?
Number 42, Semenyo. Number 14, Kaká. Coming on the
Bellingham
field,
does really well
number
to win the ball
19, Eto. Number
Pele
6,
looking to be
Cristiano
a menace in the
Ronaldo.
final third.
Number 8,
Well, Peter,
Platini.
just see here how
Number
a lot of
7,
the attacking players
Vinicius
aren't dropping
Junior.
back anymore.
Number
that being just
21,
one thing, I suppose.
Pele.
Yeah, they're just
Substitution in
simply
progress.
Takes a shot.